Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave today, and today we're going to be using Stirling Spice. Yep, if you like Old Spice, this is for you. The old classic scent of Old Spice brought to life from Stirling. So there you go. And what this is my 45th anniversary of shaving. Yeah. And today we're going to be using first use of the Gillette Wilkinson sword blade with the Schick Krona. Probably should use a Schick blade with this one, but I just grabbed whatever I had on top. So it was Gillette Wilkinson sword. Alright, so yes, 45 years ago I was using this razor. So there you go. Okay, and then everything's in the bowl there. Alright, so how's your day going? Mine's like, woke up a little bit of pain in my back. Sometime during the night I kind of rolled over on my back. Ugh. I can't sleep at all or lay down on my back flat because it just pinches everything with my back, and it's like, woke up and like both legs were hurting. Like, but been moving around, did some stretching. I'm good to go. Okay. This is my original shaving brush from way back in the day too. I don't know how many people still have if you started shaving traditionally, it's like, I don't remember, God, it was sometime in the, it's like when I went to boot camp, that's when I first started using cartridge razors. But until that point, it was all traditional style shaving with the old razor. I got an assortment of collection of stuff from back then. It was like, this was my first one, which I used until '83. Not a bad razor, gets the job done. The old story of teenager starting to get the old peach fuzz growing on the face, and it started getting kind of long. The old peach fuzz was slowly growing out, and Dad was like, "No, we got to take care of that." And it was at Christmas time of '78. Yeah, 78, 79, 8th grade, when I started shaving. I'm just curious, when did everybody start shaving for the first time? I wasn't really shaving very often, but it's like I'd shave once a week back then. Now it's like every day. Like, I can't imagine going a week without shaving. Like, I look at my son, shaves about once a week. His razor sitting here, like, this is his razor. It's like every time he's like, I got a new fancy dancy Gillette razor, and it's like, you know how I feel about those things. He's like, well, that's good for enough for me. I only shave once a week. And you can tell by the time it's like his beard's starting to grow out. And he's got an orange beard. Runs in the family. My uncles had orange beards. That Viking heritage popping out, I guess. All that Scandinavian. Like, my heritage is Danish, German, Norwegian. With a dash of Native American. Way back in the day. That would have been my, let's see, great-great-grandmother, I guess, was Cherokee. So there's a little bit in there too. Look at the picture of my grandmother And it's like, I remember my great-grandmother. She was, you can tell there was a heritage there. But I've given enough blood in my day that I've lost it. It's like, I don't really care too much. It's just a little bit of history in the family. But so yep, it's been a slick stuff, man. Oh, sitting here, I probably didn't even bother telling you what the rest of the stuff that's sitting on my counter here. Got one of my original, like, I used Old Spice. Well, probably figure that out from that picture. Dead giveaway, but I have one of my original, it's like Old Spice mug. Gives you an idea of the size of the pucks that you'd buy. I've been trying to find a puck pretty cheap. Like, I remember you'd spend about $2-3 for one of those things back in the day. You were able to buy them on the store. Just go into, let's say, Walmart or Walgreens and just go over to the shaving area, and it's like they'd have stacks and boxes of just like you used to be able to get Williams up until what, a year ago. It'd fit in the mug there. You just go on the shelf, reach in, and spend a couple bucks, and you get yourself another puck of soap. Go through a couple pucks a year. It wasn't expensive. Most expensive thing was the razors themselves. The razor blades, I mean. Like, it was like about $5 for 5. It's cheaper to use cartridge razors than it was to, which I think the reason they did that was to force everybody into their constant stream of cartridge heads. I known that they were, I think it was about 93, 94 the last time I was able to buy any. Because I'd buy a couple at a time and just have them on hand. Of the, what do you call it, the pucks from Old Spice pucks. You can still find them on eBay, but they go for about $50 a pop. And I'm like, there's no way I'm spending $50 when, holy crap. Soap went everywhere. When, you know, the Stirling stuff, you can spend $16 and you get a 5-ounce tub. And it works just as good. Oh, why do it? Doesn't mean I haven't stopped looking. It's like about once a week I'll look and it's like, oh, okay. Somebody's got one up there, but I'll just keep looking. Maybe someday I'll get one so I can do a traditional shave with the old, like this again. Razor works really good. I just don't use it very often. It's more of the remembrance shave that I use this. And I used this up till 83, and would have been, I think, June of 83. Yeah, was when I quit using this. Set it aside and put it in my foot locker, and started using my Black Beauty here. I'll show you in a second. There's always new shavers showed up to the channel. It was I got my first paycheck, and one of the first paychecks, is this it? Nope, that's this one. Here we go. There we go. 1983, I bought this Black Beauty right here. Still works just as good. Just don't use it very often. I got these other ones here, these more modern razors that I just don't. I need to work it into the rotation. Maybe I'll do that in the next shave. Yeah, it's like my first paycheck. I'm like, whoa. We'll put this to use. And what happened was I was buying more soap so I could shave and get some more Old Spice, another puck. And I was like, those are new razors. Like, oh yeah, that's kind of like what Dad has. Because my dad, I got his Fat Boy here. So I got my dad's Fat Boy. And I was like, yeah, that looks like my dad's razor. And I was like, that's a Gillette, so gotta be pretty good. I bought it. It didn't cost me much. Basically, it was about an hour's wages for the razor. Back then, when I first started working, it was $2.85 an hour. Yeah, that's how much heat just kicked on. Figures. And hopped in my 1967 Camaro RSSS, had a 396. That was my driving car. Yeah, you could buy those things for nothing. $1,200 off the lot. It's like, God. That brings back some memories. It's like, you go to a car show, your classic car show. That was the school parking lot, was the classic car. It's like, everything was from the 60s and 70s was what was in the lot. But now, then some water under the bridge. Lots of years. Now, if you're new and you're wondering why I go so many different directions on the first shave pass and the second pass, my hair from here to here swirls around the whole thing. That's one thing you got to do when you learn to shave is map your face. And here it goes kind of down a little bit, and then this goes up right here. So it's like weird. The old concept of down, cross, and up. I throw it out the window because it don't matter. No matter what direction I'm going. It always is a different direction. No, I just remembered why I don't use this razor very much. It doesn't lock in place very well anymore. It used to stay locked. And you tighten it down and it stay tight. Now it slowly creeps open and I start feeling blade feeling. Oh, might keep my skin where it belongs instead of peeling it off. Realize that little bump right there, I felt it catch on it, but I'm not sure I actually cut it. Alright, I think we're done. Alrighty. I should use the OK towel from Glen Helen. Alright. Keep forgetting it's sitting up there. It blends into the door. Alright, a little bit of Old Spice. The new formula, that is. I should have just used the old formula stuff up there. But the only place I can get that is from India. So it gets shipped over across seas, so I don't use it very often. Alrighty. Smooth shave. Now there's a little more cedar, it seems, in the new formula than the old formula. So, the Old Spice. Traditional. Alright. There's a little affiliate link on the... Click on down below. Into the liner notes is if... affiliate link for the razor company. So if you want something from the razor company, go click on it, and I'll get a little kickback. And when we get to a certain point, we'll do a giveaway. All right, so Shave Day brought to you by Stirling Spice. If Old Spice is your thing, there you go. He who controls the spice controls the galaxy. Looking forward to that movie coming out, part 2. Alright, so we had the first use of Gillette Wilkinson sword blades with the Schick Krona. I think that's officially named what it is, Schick Krona. It's like, I don't remember from years back, but I think that's what it is. Alright, so that's the shave day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share to friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.